Well, cha-cha earring from yesterday that we started. That one's finished. This one, my triangular bell is a little bit too small, so we got to fix that. So other than that, I haven't really decided what we're going to make today, but we're going to work on it. We'll figure it out because, hey, that's what we do. So, like I said, we do need to make a new triangular bell for this one since it's a little bit too small and doesn't allow the crystal to move at all, and in fact is hitting the edge of the bell, making it be a little stationary. Hi, Sid. How's it going? So I'm not real happy with that fact. So, hi, Anita. So anyway, here's the one that is, well, it was moving freely. Oh, the little crystal got up in the way. Come on, go down where you belong. So anyway, there is our finished, the one that is entirely finished. I do still, hi, Tammy. Hi, Anita. How am I feeling? My side's hurting today. Today is supposed to be my last PT day for my leg, and I think I'm probably going to cancel it because I am hurting a little bit. And the last time I went, when I was just hurting a little bit, I was hurting a lot after I was done. And it's not my leg that's hurting, it's my side. So, and not of good feeling. So, I'm working on putting together a new little bell for this one that's not moving the way I want it to move. It should move relatively freely, the little black stone, and it is stuck on the edge of my triangular bell. So, hey, Kimberly, how's it going? Yes, they can be very painful, and unfortunately, I've gone through one set of antibiotics. It didn't work to get rid of it, so they've got me on a second set, and hopefully that'll do it, but I'm not sure it will because it's still acting up, and I've been on the new set for, oh, this is day 3. So, well, maybe we'll give it a little time. But, so like I was saying, when I went to the physical therapist last week with my kidney infection, it was not a good thing. The pain that has been in my back steadily ended up going to the front as well. And so I was not doing the best. Hey, Beth, how's it going, sweetie? And I see that Tina's here too. So Tina let me know the other day that she did get the her purse charm that we that the girls ordered for her, so that's good. So I'm going to turn down. I'm just going to make this. Hey, Carolyn, and we'll make another triangular bell. See if we can get this one working a little bit better. Though they are finished. Other than that. Oh, God. You've got one now. You have a urinary tract one, Tina. Mine is not in the bladder or the unit in my urinary tract. It's in my kidney, and it's causing a great deal of pain right in the small of my back on the right hand side. So I'm not real thrilled, but it is what it is. I've never had one take this long to get better, but so I'm not real pleased with that. But you know, what can you do, right? So let's turn down. We'll see about getting this other cha-cha earring fixed, and then we'll see about what else we want to do. So as you can see, this one is the one that's good. See how the little triangular bell I made moves freely right there? I think part of the problem with this other one is I may have pinched the bells in too close together, and so it's holding the crystal in place. So this is the good one, all finished. And this is the one, like I said, the bell is too small. See how it crunches, hits the top of the crystal and won't let it move to the other side. So it's a little too tight. So we're going to pull that one out in a bit after we make a new one. So I'm just going to take this little piece of wire and we're going to fold it in half, just like we did before. And this one went and folded a little extra spot in half, which sometimes is not a bad thing, but so we'll straighten that back up some. I think this one leg is a little bit longer. So we're going to trim just a hair's breadth off this one side here. And now it might be shorter, but we'll see. Now, this is the one that's moving freely, so we have about, yeah, this one might be just about right. So then we want to take our smaller needle bat nose, and we're going to go right here at the edge, and we're going to bend it over. Same on this side. Yeah, this one's bigger. See how much longer this one is? So instead of taking this longer one and cutting it down, we're going to see how long this compares to the good one. This is the one that wiggles, as we can see, and we want about that length. Looks about right. Though this other side's a little shorter, but that's all right. So we're going to go back in here and pull this out some again, so it's not bent right there at that spot. And we're going to then hold this while we take our other flat nose, because we've already got that initial bend in there. We don't want it to bend right there again, which it will do if we just try it this way. And then we're going to take these pliers and we're going to pull it down. Okay, let's see if we got that more where we want it. I think we probably do. Just not quite the same bend as it was before. So now that we have this made, and hopefully made large enough, we're going to cut just a teeny bit off of both sides of the prongs, because they're going to be a little bit too long going through the crystal. Maybe I didn't need that much, but that's all right. Pull her apart a little bit. Now we're going to get the one that is immobile, which is this one. Bang. And we're going to get our pliers in up here at the top where there's the gap is at, and we're going to put the points inside the gap and then push so that we can open that up. Well, we may have to get 2 pair of pliers and pull. It looks like it's pretty tight there. So there we go. Crystal, come out. Now I've got 2 little crystals on here, so I'm going to pull this one off this side and then pull this one off this side. But before I take this other one out, I'm going to take the new one and I'm going to go through that chain link so that it doesn't drop down inside the rest. Ta-da. Now we'll put one of these little guys on one side, grab hold of the other side, and put the other little guy on. And we'll put our crystal back on. Come on, get down there so I can squish you without worrying about the crystal. Uh-oh, knocked one of the little guys off. Come back here, you. Oops, she's not staying in place here. That one extra long leg is becoming problematic here. Well, I don't think this one's going to work either. Even though it's a little bigger, it's sitting weird in here. So I may have to make another one yet, but we're not going to worry about another one yet because we're going to work on something else instead. I'll work on these later. But yes, the one worked so well, and then the second one just doesn't want to. But there's the earrings from yesterday. Yes, I do. I'm not sure where I have those. They may be in my, I know which ones you're talking about, Leanna. They may be in my craft show stuff, or they could be in my Etsy shop. I'm not sure where I have them. Hey, Mary. Hi, Brandy. Hey, Leanna. Hey, Deborah. Carolyn, bye. We got a lot of lovely folks on today. Appreciate that. Lots of water. Yeah, I drink lots of water and I drink lots of cranberry juice. Actually, water's generally the only drink I drink. Though sometimes like I said, right now it's got cranberry. I'm drinking cranberry juice as well. And I should be getting some filigree, huh? Cool. Hey, Heather. Oh, Beth, I hope not. It hurts like heck. You know, you can get in a comfortable spot and you think, okay, don't move. And then you move just a little bit and it's like somebody stabbed you. So it's no fun. Hi, Dorothy. I do remember the pair I made with the sea glass. Those were fun. Hey, Miss Tacos, we haven't seen you for quite some time. Um, to be truthful with you, I'm not sure I even have them anywhere. I put into my show stuff or anything. I have a tendency to just drop things to the side and not do anything with them. And I need to not do that and put things away. But because I have a whole bunch of earrings right beside me here that is just like on clips and stuff that are like, you know, Rose, you really do need to put those somewhere rather than just stuck in this box here. For instance, I have these flamingo ones that I wire wrap the flowers around, still sitting here in this box, as well as these ones with the leather. I need to price those and put them either in my craft stuff for my Christmas craft stuff or into my Etsy shop. Probably should put some of these in my Etsy shop. I haven't put anything new in there for a while. But, well, that's not quite true. I put 3 pair of earrings in a couple days back, but it's been a hot minute since I did that. I would have swore they were right here, but they're not. So they're stuck somewhere. No, the doctor hasn't checked for stones. He doesn't think I have them. There's kidneys on either side, Beth. One on the right and one on the left. You could have an infection in one and not the other. Mine is my right side. That's mine. Mine is at. It's like it's not down your backbone. It's on either side of. It's in the central area of either side of your. Of either side of your back. So it could be you could have one. It depends on where the pains are at. They are a little weird, so I really liked these beads, and Heather was talking about, oh, you could do this, you could do that with them yesterday on her show. And one I suggested to her, and I don't know if she noticed or not, but you could take, come here, babies, these little beauties, put between each one with maybe another spacer as well to square them up a little bit more, and make a really cool looking bracelet. And even earrings if you wanted to go that route, or a necklace, however you want to do it. Of course, if you go necklace route, you need something to go with them. Of course, I have my kitty cat. I haven't used it yet. Ooh, that might be cool. Let's give it a try. What do you think, bracelet or necklace? With the kitty cat with the necklace, if we want to go that route. Though actually, I could put this. Oh, I was going to put this kitty cat with the new kitty cats in the companion bundle. So that might be what I do instead. I don't know. It would make a cool necklace, though. I really like that thought. Just drop one of these bunches out. Let's see what it looks like. Of course, this bell has to go. I don't like these bells. This is one of those ones that folds and has like two little points on the bottom, and I don't like them. See what I mean? Two little points, and then they just, when they squish together, they sit side by side like so, and I don't like that. Oh, actually, this kitty cat was not the one we were going to use. We were going to use the kitty cat from the companion bundle. I forgot about that. So, let's put these away. They're getting in the way. And like I said, I gotta get a bale made that works better in these, but I'm not going to worry about it right yet. We'll just use some black. So this is black onyx Softflex medium. I'm just going to pull some off the spool. Put a bead stopper over here so it doesn't come wonking out. We're going to have to get a bail. Have to decide on a bail that will work. Cut these babies loose from their mooring, so to speak. So what I thought would be really cool, when Heather was saying something about making these into a bracelet, which they would make a pretty bracelet, but I think I'm going to use them as a necklace because I want to put the cat on them. So what I'm thinking is take one of these guys. Then because these are a little bigger, we're going to take one of these. You know how I am with multiple spacers. Don't mind them at all. And then we'll put this on here. Then we'll put one of our Malaysian jade. And then, I think we'll double up our Malaysian jade, maybe even triple it. Let's see what it looks like with 3. Okay. So you could just do it with 2 or just with 1 and have it between. Actually, maybe we'll just do here. Let's try this, see how it looks. We'll just do a 3-1 pattern. Like so. I think it works. Oop, come here, you. Pain on the right side is, it can very seriously be your kidney. But Beth, if you still have your appendix, that's on your right side. Oh no. Can't find your bargain bead box? How could have you lost your, where'd you lose your bargain bead box at, Heather? It's got to be in your office. You don't have your appendix. Then it's probably your kidney. That's how I knew mine was my kidney. I don't have my appendix either. They took it out when I had my hysterectomy. So anyway, there's or one on either side. You have a kidney on either side, unless for some weird reason you lost one of your kidneys, which you can live without one of them. You just can't live without both of them. Well, you can, but then you have to have um, oh crap, words, Rose. When you have to have your kidneys flushed out by the machine, dialysis. So so yeah, I think I'm going to like that with the 3-1 pattern here. Though I only have one strand of these guys, so I have to make sure I don't overdo. Let's get our earrings out of the way. They're in our way. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 already on this side. So then we'll put 6 and 6, 8, 8, 10. Oh, we have an extra one. Okay, we'll put that up there. So I did buy extra of the Malaysian jade and of these spacers. So if we run out of those, I just need to get more out. But if we run out of these guys, we're done for. So whoop. Oh, come on. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have it checked out, Beth. All you got to do is provide a urine sample. If it's there, it's going to show in a urine sample. So your bead room's a disaster. Well, so is mine, to be truthful with you. Every time I seem to get it all cleared up, then I make a mess out of it again, which is never a smart thing to do, but it's what I do. So I actually still have a tub of stuff I haven't gone through, and I'm not even sure what's still in there. I know there is some shell beads in there. So I actually should just drag it to my room and dump it all on my bed and start sorting it. If I put it on my bed, I'll work on it more because, hey, I got to get it cleaned up by nighttime. So, see, I have ulterior motives. There's our lily carrying on. That one has something funky in it. What, Lil? Now I have to, since we're done with these lantern spacers on this side, number one, I'm going to see how long it is. And then, oops, knock them over. And then I'm going to go find a bail for my kitty cat. Oh, it's about 20 inches. And if I put some more beads on, well, it would only be one bead because we've got the 3 here. But I'm going to go get us a bail so we can put the bail on right here. I'll put this on first. I think probably a bead bell would probably work best because it's, oh, ouch. Now here is my tray of bells. I'm thinking this one because it's going to look as close as we're going to probably get to the lantern. Yeah, that's the one I'm going to go for. What is it, Lily? Huh. Just found one of those little ginkgo beads I used from Softflex in my dragon scale bracelet the other day. Okay. Now we're going to have to give ourselves some more line here in a minute. Lil, what? That one you hear right now is Lily. And I don't know what she's carrying on about. You ever noticed you can tell the differences in your pets, your fur babies' voices? Come on, go down there. Now this is actually really simple with this really easy 3-to-1 pattern here, but it looks really cool. I like it. And then of course we'll hang our kitty right here. So okay. Hey, Cynthia. That's true. Rory's is a little more raspy, so to speak, than Lily's is. And Winter is, I don't know how to describe her voice, but she's the one you always hear when my husband comes home because she always wants his attention. She's daddy's girl. And Finn, you rarely hear a sound out of because he's just very, very quiet. Oops, earring stabbed there. I've got well, Kimberly just said something. She sent me supposed to be here today. I did get notice that I have another beadbox or bargains order coming today, so that'll be cool. And I will be recording Softflex later on because its opening day is today. Our members will get it this afternoon, and then everybody else will get it tomorrow. Or maybe I'll do it a different day. We'll see. You, after you. Because I will, of course, be live tomorrow, but we'll see. Since I will be live, I probably won't put it up as a recorded video up at that time, at the time I normally would be live. So I'll have to decide what time I want to put that one on. Oops. Come here, you. I hope they do these dies that they did on these Malaysian jade on some other beads at some time because I think they're really cool with purple and orange together. And I really think I would like them with like some different colors, like yellow and orange would have been great for summertime, and maybe a blue and white if they could do it that way. I don't know what this stone's natural color is, so I don't know if they could do that or not, but it'd be really cool if they could. need to add another stone over here to this side. And I think we're going to be done, of course, because we're done with our lantern spacers, so we can't really add anything more. So we'll cut just a touch more, pull just a touch more line off this side and then cut her down. And I'll have to get one more Malaysian jade out. I was thinking to myself a second ago, look at that, I got that perfectly. But then I decided to put that, since that's on, I need one more. And that be the end. So let's see how that's going. That's good. Did we forget anything? Yes, we forgot a spacer right here. Did I miss it anywhere else? Looks like we're good everywhere else. So we missed a spacer right here, so I'll have to get that on. I always try to compare side to side to make sure I don't do that particular thing so that I don't crimp it and then find I've got something missing. Okay, we should be good now. So, put these guys up. This guy has something in him. I need to clear him out. Looks like a indeed, you don't want to come out, huh? Well, I insist. Interesting. Not sure exactly what that was. So we're going to crimp this side up here with just put a little loops so we can put some jump rings on. We're going to put our kitty on. Goodness gracious, we're going to be done a lot earlier than normal today. This one isn't tremendously heavy, but I may double crimp it anyway. It is a little heavy. And in order to double crimp it, what I'm going to want to do is get a couple of these guys. Actually, I shouldn't have even bothered. We're going to crimp it with this one being the middle one. That way, because it's a single, it is not going to interfere with our pattern as much. So I'll get it right here. And the crimp right here. So see, it's still going to have the pattern, but it's going to have a little bit of something extra because we're going to have the crimp, the little ball that the crimp makes inside there. Come on, where are you coming from? Come on. My goodness, Lily's a little bit insistent this morning. Oh, you have to go down here further. So now I'm going to crimp this one up here about where I want it at. So we only need a small loop. So wow, cool. So then we're going to get this in the divot and squish for this first one. Turn it, squish again. And there we go. Stephen just got home and Lily just ran to him. Now, if Winter's going to cry, she's going to cry here pretty soon because he's home now. So there's our second crimp. Now we'll feed the rest of the wire down through a few of these, and then we're going to cut it off. Move these guys over here. Now see, we just added this little ball to this look right here on this side, and that's all we really changed on this side. Now there is going to be a little bit of extra gapping here because you have to get your crimping pliers in, and it takes up a little space. So roll this around to the other side. Now we want to take off these right here. Put the first crimp right here. Put these back on. And then the second crimp. Bring this around, go through. And it's over here. Now we want to get this down here. Where we want it to be at. Push this down a little bit more. See, we got a gap right there where the wire's coming out, but that's all right. We've got to have a gap here to put our crimping pliers in. So in the second side, you always crimp the middle one first because you need to have the room for your crimping plier to go in. because it does take a little space. We can pull it up if we want a little bit, it looks like. So then we're going to crimp, turn and crimp, turn and crimp, turn and crimp. So now we have our little ball. So I'm going to push these guys down, get into this one, hold this guy, and crimp. Then turn, crimp again. And you keep turning and crimping down on it until when you go and push down, as you can see, there's no resistance anymore. So that's our crimp all done there. So now we'll cut in here and cut this extra wire off, making sure only to get the extra wire. And there is our necklace all crimped up. Now we have to get a jump ring to put our kitty cat on. Then she'll go right here. No, the only one that was talking was Lily right now. Rory seems to be happily on his corner of the couch. And Lily hasn't pestered him yet to take his spot yet this morning. Oh yeah, we had one lantern bead left. I think that was in the companion bundle. And unfortunately, I doubt if they're going to have any more of those, since she was saying that that was the strand that was going to either be one style or a different style, depending on how late you ordered, apparently. This is the style that was the original style, and they didn't have enough to go through all of the boxes. So that is our couple of littles and a big. Kitty cat's already pestering Stephen. He tends to feed them when he gets home, the wet food. I only feed him dry food. I hate wet food. And so when he gets home, they're instantly pestering him. I need my food. They don't, because he usually only, when the government is not shut down, he gets off work at he gets home from work about 3:30, whereas it's obviously not that right now. But there's our kitty cat on now. Put the big guy on one side, and the little guy holds the lobster for the other side, and our necklace is done. I think it turned out really cool. I like it. When I was over getting the bail, I should have got a lobster claw out too, but I didn't think about it at the time. Now, I like to use a lobster claw, though I do have other styles of closures. I have magnetic clasps, I have the ball and sockets, I have toggles. I just prefer to use these because if somebody wants their necklace longer than I make it, I can put an extender chain on with a lobster claw, whereas with the other styles, you can't. So we just need to get our lobster and put that on. And this baby's done. And I think it turned out really cute. So let's go get our lobster and we'll be done with this baby. Oh. Well, I was expecting some things, so. All right, lobsters, where you at here?
Something UCAN fulfillment service for Temu. I thought that was my thyroid pills, but apparently not.
It must be the thing from Kimberly.
Humana, New Day.
Junk, in other words.
Yeah, pretty much. Except for the thing from the treasurer.
Oh, look. My hubby just went and got the mail, and I have packages. We have a lobster claw, though, too. Let's make sure it works. It's working fine. Get it put on here.
Yes, I'll keep you moving. No, you're not starving. You guys are a pain in the butt.
There we go. Our necklace is finished. I like it. I think it turned out cute. Still got to fix that one cha-cha earring, but I went to get lobster claws and came back with packages. You're right. But I came back with my lobster claw too. Abby went to the mailbox. We have something from Kimberly, which she did say something about was coming today. So let's find the scissors and open this up. Since we're still on, we still got a little time. Look at that. It's not even the hour. That is not me, is it? That necklace went together really nicely. So, Kimberly, we have a little box here. And she has sent me the filigrees from out of the other bead box that so I can use those for hair barrettes, so that's lovely. And then we have something else here. I remember what this is. Kimberly, thank you. This is the shell that I broke on the one necklace when I dropped it. And she had said she had extra. And so this is the shell, so I can fix that necklace that I broke. So isn't that pretty? So that will fix that necklace that I broke the shell in half when I dropped it. So that's cool. Thank you, Kimberly. That'll be very nice to be able to fix that. I appreciate that. Now get it back in here decently, Rose. So there's what I got in my friend mail from Kimberly. Then this is, I told you, where they're going to get a Beadbox Bargains order. So this is the Beadbox Bargains order. You know, whenever I pull these little tabs that they say will open things, half the time they don't open. Or I can't get hold of the dang little tab like right now. Let's see if it will open this time. Oh, pretty close. There we go. So, we got a lovely package from Beadbox Bargains. Oh, I think this has the spider kit in it. Looks like an organza bag with big spider web on it, so I'd say it's the spider kit, wouldn't you guys? So let's set our necklace aside somewhat with our earrings here so we have a little more room. Now this was not a big order because I just placed an order before that. This total came to $11.94 after our, well, no, the discount was $11.94. It came to $31.75 after the shipping. So let's see what all we got here. Halloween Value Bundle Spooky Spiders is what's in here. We'll look at that in a minute. Right now we're going to look at some of these other things. Let's see what I get for a free gift. Oh, some little bead caps. Those are cute. Here it's, like I say, not a big order, just a little one. So first thing is chain. Da-da-da. There it is. Our chain is the same chain that was in our kit. So now we have some. I have some more. That was some pretty darn tough chain. I do remember that. 2 pieces of 11 by 12 spider web bat charm. Spider web bat charm. Is this you guys? Nope. 5061. This is it. It was something not in the kit. I did get a few things that hadn't been in our menagerie. That's these guys. Aren't these cute? I had them gold too, but I liked the little silver ones better. I think it went together better. So you have a bargain bead box out for delivery too. That's cool. Did you order this spider? Maybe that's what you've got coming since mine is here. Next is 2 pieces of enameled bat donuts, which I got in my last order too. I ordered some more of these because I thought they were cute. As late as in the year as it is, they're probably, anything I make will probably wait for Halloween next year before they go out. But I thought I like these little bat donuts, so got some more of those. 4 pieces of the filigree bat connectors. That was these guys. And since I used my other ones that I had in the necklace, I was thinking I wouldn't mind making a new bracelet with one of these since my bracelet had turned out so nicely and sold almost instantly. This one's actually even a little bit bent already. Check that out. And then some earrings might be cool, but we'll see. But definitely one of them is going to go into being a bracelet again. Now, there were some folks that were saying that when they went to make these into wanted to make these into bracelets, that they broke them. Now, I didn't have a problem with mine, but I did it gradually with the bracelet bender instead of just trying to do it by hand or something like that. And I think she's good. Maybe could go a little bit more over here on this tip. But yeah, see, I didn't have any problem with breaking it. So, though I could see that it might right here if you if you stressed it too much more. But it bent quite nicely. So anyway, there's my bats. You broke yours? Oh, you ordered the spider kit, but you already got that. Okay. Got it. Actually, some of these are from the kit, so they'll just go, in a bargain bead box, so I'll just let them join those in a bit. Now, Next is 2 pieces of enamel cat and crescent moon. This is like I got the last time. Oh, by the way, the 4 pieces of bats were $1.49. The bat donuts were 99 cents, and the little silver bat charm was $3.69 for those. These kitty cats are $1.29. Da, da, da. I did get some of these in my last order, but I decided that these were fine for any time of the year because, hey, they're just little black cats. I have 2 black cats in my house. So there we go. Next is the 6 pieces of 13 by 10 millimeter black onyx dyed barrel beads for $1.99. I had commented yesterday when the other order came that I wished I'd gotten some more of these, so I did get some more in this order. So the 6 barrel beads. And then we have a 10-gram bag, about 60 pieces of the corrugated. Ta-da, $1.29. Those are, again, this is what I used in the necklace right there. So got plenty of those now. Well, for a while, you know how I am. I'll use a ton of them. Next is these bronze, antique bronze, 50 pieces of 7 millimeter dotted rondelle spacer beads for $1.29. So we got some bronze spacers. And then we got some ball spacers. 100 pieces, 3.2 millimeter round spacer beads, antique silver for $1.19. So that's my regular little order. And then we got our spider kit here. Looks like they don't have any paperwork telling us what our spider kit is, but I guess we'll just look at it and see what we got. Looks like they do have tags on them at least, so we can read and see what they are. Let's get our tray back out. So looks like here is our, ooh, that's sort of cool. This is a 44 by 37 millimeter obsidian and brass spiderweb pendant. It's lead-free, cadmium-free, doesn't have a retail price on it. So it's one of those anybody's guess, but it's cool. This bell is one of those foldovers that I don't like. It will get taken off. But there we go. That's a really cool spider web. Looks like we have some 40 pieces of corrugated melon spacer beads, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free. These are the little melons. They're cute. They'll definitely be used. .21 by 9 millimeter stainless steel box clasp, hypoallergenic. Now, if you've never used a box clasp, see these little prongs on either side here? You push those in and you pull out, and see now you have this little loop here, and then you just turn it sideways around and go out this way. It's got holes right here. Don't put it in the back hole. Got to go in the top hole. Slide down. Now see, it went to the back one here. We don't want that. It has to go straight down, so it's just in the, it won't latch if you get it in the wrong spot. So you want to go straight down like that. Then you turn it and then just push it in, and then clicks in place. These were the kind of clasps that my mom's necklaces all had on them back in the day. You don't see this many box clasps anymore, but that is what they always used to use. This one is 10 millimeter obsidian round beads, 5 inches. Now they don't say so, but I believe these are silver obsidian because see, you've got the lighter silvery color in them instead of just straight black. And then they have golden obsidian too, which has more of a gold color where this silvery color is. I like these silvery ones. They're pretty. They're more of a gray. Now these were in the companion bundle. 8 by 6 millimeter crystal faceted rondelle beads in a matte light orange shimmer. I don't usually like matte beads, but I did like these. I don't know why. Maybe because the matte has some shine to it. They're pretty. Oh, thank you, Brandy. I hope you did too. Like the box clasps on pearl necklaces? Yeah. They would work nicely on a pearl necklace. So it looks like we have some 20 pieces of 10 millimeter stainless steel filigree bead caps, hypoallergenic. So these are nice little cap there. I think these one probably would push down on the bead. They look like the type that will. So got a few of those in there. Oh, we have some more spider webs. 2 pieces, 18 by 15 millimeter stainless steel spider web charms, hypoallergenic. Now I have some little, I don't know if there's any in here. There might be. Let's see what we got here. That's a spider in a web, it looks like. There we go, some spider charms. It's going to say, you take these, and here is our next 2 pieces of 11 by 9 millimeter platinum plated brass and cubic zirconia spider charms. I take these guys and hang them together. So you put this spider on the web, or you could even drop it down a little bit if you wanted it down below. Just take a little wire or something and hook them together. Whoop, don't lose the little tiny spider. Eight millimeter black onyx dyed and heated faceted round beads, 7 inches. Did it say they were faceted? Yeah, it does. Okay, because I'm going to say because they are faceted. Pretty. Straight black. Six pieces, 10 millimeter rhinestone round beads in midnight. These are known as pave beads. But look at the shimmer on those. Those are pretty. 6 of those in our spiders. Four-piece, 12 millimeter lampwork glass foil beads with glow in the dark accents. Interesting. Those are pretty. I thought it was amber at first, but it's not. It's lamp work, glow in the dark lamp work. Just the right color to be amber. So 4 of these. (17 by 23 millimeter platinum plated brass and cubic zirconia spider link. Nickel free, lead free, cadmium free. Ooh, look at that baby. Now this would also make a nice neck bracelet if you were into spiders. See? Put it right up on top there. So pretty little guy, even if I do hate spiders. And I do. And lastly, we have 6 millimeter dragon vein agate dyed in heated round beads, 13.5 inches. These would have gone perfectly with the dragon's vein agate pendant that I sold to Dorothy. But that is the last thing in our spider bundle. So there we go, our spider bundle from Bargain Bead Box. There's some interesting little things in there. Now, like I said, at this time of the year, anything I make that is more of a Halloween type thing, like, well, spiders can go at any time of the year, but the bat, well, I suppose any can go in any, but it just sort of, it's probably not gonna go up for this year, though, in my craft store or in the or in my Etsy shop. But I also have a package from Temu here. I'm not sure what I got. Well, I do know what I got, but I know they were shipping it in 2 packages, so that's why I say I don't know what I got. See what we got from Temu. Now, Temu never sends in any paperwork, so it's just I have to look it up for my pricing and stuff. But looks like most of these things are pieces that I got for making hair barrettes so far. Oh, we got some beads. I liked these 2-tone beads, so pretty. Spacers. Cool. Oh yeah, belts. I like these belts. Okay, that looks like all my Temu stuff. So let's take a quicker look of it. You're gonna go take a nap? Cool. So anyway, this is some spacers. Looks like some little donut spacers in both silver and gold. These are pretty beads. I got 2 packages of these because there's not very many in them. I don't remember how much they cost, so unfortunately I can't tell you. But look at these. They're 2-tone silver and gold with gold through the middle. Aren't those pretty? So I'll have to look up my order later and see exactly what things cost. But these are pieces, filigree pieces, some of these for my hair barrettes. I know this one was more expensive than a lot of them from Temu, but I like, this is one of my favorite pieces of filigree for hair barrettes, because it goes across pretty good. Then I can put something else behind it or on top of it. It's a nice piece. No, go sideways. Then I got these bales. I like these bales a lot. They're a little bit... You go over here. They're a little bit thinner than a lot of them, and they have this nice pattern on the top. So I really love these bales. There's some more spacers in some gold and in silver. This package, I can't see what's in it, so we're going to have to open it up for sure. Oh, it's some of the green crystal. The little, these are the aquamarine connector crystals. Aren't those pretty? They're pretty, for Temu, these are pretty expensive. And they only have 5 in there. But they're really pretty. Then I have some more filigree pieces. I was getting low on these smaller ones like this. I have these in 2 sizes, a bigger and a smaller. And like this. So this is smaller ones. And then this is, come on, open up. A slightly different shape filigree piece. This is some more of the large hole crystal spacers. I'll open this one up and put it in my crystal spacers box. They're right here. I was thinking I was low on silver, but I must have ordered some more at some point in time. In you go. So, these are the large hole crystal spacers. So pretty. So, and then we got 2 things of beads. I think these are black on. Oh no, these are green stone or gold stone, green gold stone. In both a large, I think these are 10s. Yeah, these are 10s. You see the green in there? I think these are cool. And then this is also green goldstone, but it's 8s. Now, goldstone is a man-made gemstone, but I really think they're cool. I like all the colors of goldstone, especially these green and the navy blue. And so there's the 8mm greenstone, goldstone. So that was my Temu order. So there's my all 3 of my things that came today. We have filigree. We have some beads. We have some spacers. Some new bales in this order. And then all kinds of odds and ends things that we got from Bargain Bead Box. And then we also, of course, got the things that Kimberly sent me. So I appreciate that a lot. So anyway, this is all my goodies. Let's see. I thought I had a big baggie up here that I could put all these in, since I don't want to put them back in that huge bag from Temu, but we'll see if I have one or not. But anyway, let's turn up. And so there we go. That's all my orders. That's all our fun, we made our necklace today with our kitty cat and our dyed Malaysian beads and our spacers. I think it turned out really cute. I like it. So there's that. And I still have to fix that last earring. It's our last cha-cha earring, but isn't it pretty? He's so cute. I like him a lot. So anyway, ladies, it's been nice seeing you all. Oops, there goes my camera. Obviously, I need to tighten that set screw again. Sorry about that. For some reason, every once in a while, it needs to be tightened. It decides it needs to just loosen itself up, which is sort of irritating, as I'm sure you can imagine. So anyway, ladies, we'll see you tomorrow morning. And I hope you have a lovely day. And I'll probably see you on Heather's in just a little while if she's going to be on. And bye. This has been Rose from In Rose's Garden.